We don't know where Scoop Mosley is. Scoop,
Ah,
whenever you get back to the, whenever you get back, man, you need to tap in, man. What's going on? I ain't speak to you like in a day or two, Scoop. What's going on?
y'all niggas see who we got on the live.
Yeah, man. I
It's the
mean, listen, man,
motherfucking
my
champ.
guest, you already know what it is. They not even guests no more. They deck like kind of
You know what I
hostess
mean?
this table
It's
talk.
J
You
Dollars,
know what I mean?
season motherfucking one, Coliseum, hitless staff gang. Y'all niggas know what time it is, man.
You already know, man. You already know.
And
And
it's sponsored today by a drunk nigga named Dollars. I know what I do out here.
heard you, heard you. What's going, yo? What's going on? We got my other guest right here. Come
Yo,
on, man.
what's
Y'all
up,
know
Swag?
who the Duke of different
Yo,
is,
you
man.
hear me? You
Uh
hear
oh,
me?
uh
Duke
oh,
of Different, Aluminum Solomon.
uh
That's
oh.
what's up. Masters
Let's
Guild,
go.
Hit List. You know what's up. ERBL, all that shit. All that shit.
Yo, this was a crazy weekend, man. I don't even know where to begin.
All
I'm
right.
keeping you up.
Bro,
I'm gonna start it off with
I'm telling you.
shout out to New England Battle League. Niggas
Oh,
definitely
Facts.
had a dope event.
Facts.
Santeria was
Was
a
that
fire
NBA?
event. Yes, I was in Boston.
That was NBA, right?
Huh? Yeah, New England. Yeah, New England shit.
No. It was
No, no,
in.
no. He's talking about, well, there were two events recent. I
Yeah,
mean, there was a large event at No Coast, New England. The one that Billy Harvey
but
had,
shout out to
where
them
CJA battled Chilla
Santa Rita card.
and
That
Real
card
Deal
was
battled
definitely
Beretta
fire.
Broke.
Couple of
Um,
collie niggas came home with a
and
couple of
there was
ugly
a you
bodies.
and
This
I
is
just
what we
wanna throw it
do.
out there because there was a University Studios joint as well that just popped off.
But
My guys Hilltop
back
and
to what you was
Fluid,
talking about, bro.
I heard both did very well on
Yo,
on
I
that card.
heard. I heard that. All right, listen. We can talk about all three of those cards. Let's do it.
Well, I'm
Hmm.
just saying because we're gonna be there soon,
What's
Yeah.
what?
at
I
that
mean, like
venue.
what?
So
Which one you want to start with first?
All right.
whichever,
Let's
man.
talk about this. Let's talk about Wes Landry versus Bigelow, boy,
I heard. Listen, I heard. Now,
boy.
what I heard. Tell me what I heard. Now,
It's
I
cool to light
heard
our blunts now and
that
shit. Or,
big went crazy. But I
Yes.
heard. But I heard from my Massachusetts guys that West was doing his thing.
Yeah,
So
what? Yeah, shout out Wes. Absolutely, Wes was definitely doing his thing. But Bigger made that little. He really made him look like a little nigga, bro.
Wes is still bartenders,
The
right?
nigga West tried to snatch the nigga Bigger bottle. This nigga poured out damn near half the gallon, bro.
nah.
On guard, nigga said, "Don't put your white face on my bottle of Henny. You got me fucked up."
Damn, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, boy,
Shit.
this weekend was a good weekend.
I mean, like, it was,
Dizzy battled
that was
the.
peaceful, right? I mean, that wasn't on some. I mean, I mean, everybody. It was a non-violent event. You know what I'm saying?
Very non-violent, very
Um,
very quarantine.
who threw the event?
I forgot the
Was
nigga
that
name.
NBA? I
No,
believe
that
that was NBA. No, that was NBA, right? That was the NBA event because they sang happy birthday to Truth's daughter Willow.
yeah,
Happy
yeah,
birthday,
yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
happy
yeah,
birthday to Willow as well.
Correct. Yep.
yeah.
That is
Happy
correct
birthday to Willow.
information.
Um,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be doing a recap of these events too. Y'all
fact,
might want to check the 5 o'clock shadow and all that. And shout out to
nigga
Truth.
Dizzy. My
And
brother Dizzy was on the card too.
shout out to, the hot.
Yeah, Hot was at the event. Hot. It was
Yeah, that
Hot's
was
event.
NBA. That was an NBA event. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, so
Shout out
like
to
what
them
other
too.
battles you see? I mean, who else battled did that?
um Dizzy started off the night. Dizzy
Dizzy, it
battled,
was Dizzy and Louis Loaf.
aka So Up slash Soup. I don't know what the fuck is this nigga name. What the fuck is the name changed for? Both names was dumb.
Yeah,
But we gonna leave it at that. The nigga Dizzy caught a body. I'm not gonna be biased though. The boy So Up had some shit. He had some shit. I will
yeah.
dead say that, yeah. And he didn't slip up really like that. You know what I mean? The kid actually did his thing. Um
Nah,
after,
Loaf be doing his thing. Loaf definitely be doing his thing.
after that battle, if I'm not mistaken, the next battle was GK
Okay, yeah,
versus
yeah.
Okay.
GK,
Yep.
GK.
versus Ice Baby. Yo, them niggas turned the fuck up. No, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. I'm missing the battle. I'm missing the battle. It was two young boys on the card.
Yo, Dice,
Spanish.
you want to pull that card up?
Yeah,
You can pull it up.
can you
Fuck
pull
that,
that
pull that
shit
shit
up?
up.
Send me a link for it or something. I'll pull it up.
All right, got you right now. Shit, I'm gonna have to get out of here first and come back.
No. Don't do that.
No, you don't have to do that, bro. You can just share your screen.
We got. Listen, Dice is the go-to guy. Listen, he got that computer in front of him, man. I should be working like Cerebro, bro. He can find all the X-Men with that shit.
Yeah.
I guess.
But
so while we wait,
I taught Felicity Smoke how to do this.
right.
Yeah,
so
let's get to it. Let's get to it.
So while we talking about online, man. So I mean, like pretty much NBA had a dope event.
Mm-hmm.
All around. They showed y'all a good time.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Niggas was very cool.
So Bigger and West was the Oh, matter of fact, you know what? That wasn't even NBA. That was New England Battlefront.
Yeah.
That was New England Battlefront. My fault.
No, you're confusing it because NBA has a card coming up called State of Emergency.
Nah, yeah. NBA got,
and that's November 14th, I think, because I'm pretty sure I got a couple of people that I
definitely was
on that. JW's on that, Hazy's on that, Group's on that. Like, there's a number of people on that.
Shout out to New England Battlefront and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my fault. I fucked it up. My fault. Pardon me. I've been doing a lot of booking and writing, so pardon me.
I heard that. Talk about
it. We gonna get to that in a second. So yeah, so would you pull that card up, thanks?
Yeah, I got it. All
right. So what was the other battles on the card? Let's talk about it. I didn't see them. I mean, Dollars was there. Dollars gonna have to give us the play-by-play on these.
I definitely seen GK versus Ice Baby. GK versus Ice Baby was a fire fucking battle. That was a fire battle. I never met the Groove before, but shout out to the Groove. First time actually seeing GS in a battle. Boy, is definitely dope. So shout out to GK.
Oh, GK.
GK. Shout out to the Groove.
Can you
GK.
see that correctly?
He came in there and put on the show. Ice Baby.
I can actually pull that up.
Yeah, I didn't see Jagger Josh. I didn't see the Jagger Josh battle.
Yeah, his battle wound up not happening. They said that I guess Nook couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be. That's average of Nook though.
I was just gonna that's like regular.
I seen.
You know what I'm saying? Like he has talent. He has talent. I mean,
Yeah, he does, but it's just like he's one of those like unknowns where like if you book him,
it's hard for him to get it together. I mean,
to be fair to him, like he has a lot. Like his problem, it's just like real life keeps just fighting him
versus
it's just real life shit
J
every
Soldier
time.
battle. Them two young boys is up and coming, and Boston. Them two
oh
boys.
Yeah, yo, hold on. Yeah, AP versus I
J Soldier.
I seen clips of that battle. Both of them was going off.
Yo, they was really going off. Them two all y'all on this live. Look out for them two young boys from Massachusetts. Them boys is soon to be on the rise, for real. I seen Wes Landry versus Bigger. We already talked about that. Bigger manhandled that boy, but Wes held his own.
Battled Young on that.
I seen Dizzy
Liquid
versus
H2O.
Soup.
What's that? What about Quill Clinton versus Doe?
I didn't get a chance to see that. We kind of bounced because the ladies were hungry. They needed food. They needed substance.
I just noticed
on a long ass ride out there.
Liquid H2O is stylized on this card as
we
H2O.
kind of bounced after a couple of battles and shit. But I said we bounced after a couple of battles and shit. But Ice Baby and GK. Ice Baby and GK.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, like, what did they do?
I would say probably there was a lot of aggression and to me it was just a lot of aggression and a lot of bars. I never been to another league besides the leagues that we got out here. that pretty much do the same shit. And them boys actually came out, showed their ass. Ice Baby, I'ma smoke you, boy. You ain't that nice. But you definitely
talk that shit.
What that?
Yo,
that dollar smoke?
Yeah, Ice Baby can come out. Tell him to come outside. Tell her homie to come outside.
Where you battle Ice Baby is also
tell him to come
important.
outside. From what I seen,
just so you know,
on Friday, yeah, young boy can come outside. We got to talk.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where you battle him is very important.
But now that we off that card, right?
Yeah, we kind of. Oh, what about who the younger battle? Younger battle somebody?
Yeah, he battled. He battled Liquid. He battled Liquid
Like I said, I left after like 4 battles.
Did you hear anything about that one, Dice?
Huh?
He battled Liquid H2O, who I guess is just on the card as H2O now.
No. I was asking Dice, did he hear anything about that battle?
Oh.
No, I did not yet. I haven't talked to my dude yet.
Okay.
I'll talk. I'm sure I'll hear about it, but
I can't wait to see those battles from that event, and I hope everybody did good. I hope everybody did good this weekend. I mean, at least I hope everybody got what they wanted to get off.
Facts. I mean, I had a fire battle with Liquid recently, and that I want to see that guy do well. So I hope it was a good battle.
Yeah, for real.
Hope they drop that shit fast.
So the next card on the agenda was the what card was that?
Go ahead.
What card were you on now?
I don't know. Let me know.
It was the oh no, we could talk about the No Coast New England card.
Okay. All right, let's talk about that.
Yeah, Dice.
What?
I mean, I heard some great things about the event. I mean, I know you probably got a lot more info than I did about the event. They started to drop some of the battles. You go check.
Yeah, so I mean, I know some, but not all. Like, I don't know everything that went down. Like, I know that off rip the two main of I mean, it's not really
like
in
the world on the show. Y'all heard it.
So I guess you could call it a main. I guess you could call it main event
in the world on the planet.
CJA versus Chilla Jones. I heard that was. I mean, that battle was amazing. Beretta Broke and Real Deal was amazing. I heard that those two battles lived up to the expectations. Everybody seems to more or less be in agreement with that. So, and they're gonna drop fast too. I think I
already started seeing some drop.
What happened was the No Coast.
How many viewers we got?
No Coast basically had a post where they said as soon as what was it 1,000 subscribers or something like that, we're gonna drop Chilla and CJA, and then there were like 3 other battles or something that they were gonna drop as soon as they hit it.
In a loop. Fuck that.
But if you're a Patreon subscriber for No Coast, then you've got them already, because I believe that they already dropped at least a good amount of them on their Patreon. So if you want to get them now, you can. The pay-per-view is still available from the Patreon or whatever too. I think. I don't know, maybe. But that went Vic Wallace versus Gutta. Vic Wallace left Earth.
We did talk about
Vic had a really good battle.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember what else.
We covered that battle last week.
Yeah.
Well, we did. You weren't last week.
Some battles didn't happen, right? There were a couple that didn't happen.
Yeah,
obviously, Roe and Bacon was, being one that has yet to.
All right, since I know that we in the era of real hip hop, right? Me and you from that era.
King Fame and How you felt about
Busta Rhymes album?
You can't hear Dice?
Nah.
Oh, that's why.
He got to back out and come back in then if you can hear me, Swag.
You got to back out and come back in.
All right, got you.
Yeah, because Dice we were just talking about this whole card.
All right, I got you. I don't even see Dice. I'm about to do that right now.
Oh yeah, okay, bet. I'm trying to think They had fuck. It was King Fame and Keith and Iraq, the Great battled on that card.
Mm-hmm. That battle's really,
I
I seen clips from it.
I hear that's a debatable. A lot of people are saying it's debatable. I've
I
had
get.
a number.
I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it on the Patreon. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah. I don't know if my audio was coming through to everybody before, but make sure you go pick up the Patreon. It's like you can get the battles for like hella cheap. It's only like $5 or some shit like that. You can get them all.
Oh shit! My son got the half fade with the joint on the side. Let's go, dog.
With the smooth, with the smooth, right?
Let's go, dog.
I peeped it. I ain't say nothing.
Yo, I saw my barber recently. He made me look fresh. Shout out to yo. I gotta
Speaking of
say,
which,
Swag.
I
Shout
seen
out
your
to
barber at the event.
Yo, hold up. Yeah, I was just gonna say this was a Chaos, the barber that did
Mm-hmm.
this shit. So shout out to him. I was just over there like literally like the other day. I was over there Saturday. He freshened me up. I was all like COVID crazy and everything. Like my shit was all mad fucked up. So, I had to get the shit like locked down again because I was starting to look like the crackhead that all of my opponents say that I look
Look like.
like in all of my battles. I was actually starting to look like that. So I had to like, do something about that. But anyway, yeah, man. Now that you can see and hear me, getting back into that shit. So we went through the main shit: CJA, Chilla Jones, Beretta Broke, Real Deal, Gutta, Vic. We've talked about that one to death. Roe vs. Bacon keeps getting postponed, but it'll happen. It's going to be amazing when it does. King Fame in Iraq, debatable. I'm I don't know for sure about how Adverse Reactions battle with DeCapo went. I've heard some people say DeCapo. I hope that's how I'm saying his name correctly because I pronounce that guy's name wrong all the fucking time. But that dude, I think he won only because the people that I heard saying he won said that some of Adverse's material was going over heads. But we already know that like Adverse writes in a certain way where like his shit hits different. Like it's fire, but it hits different for a lot of
Right.
people. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
some people just don't fuck with it. They just don't fuck with it, and there's nothing that he really will ever be able to do about that because he's true to himself when he writes. Like he just needs to focus on the people that do fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he does. So I hope that so I don't think it was I didn't hear that it was a bad battle or anything. I have no idea. I wanted to get somebody to tell me what happened with the King Nova battle. I don't even know if that happened. But because of his hit list history with him, I really wanted to know what happened there. So somebody please, if they're in the comments, please tell us what happened if you're in the know. I don't know what happened with Manny and Jay Soldier. I have no idea what happened with that battle. And Skazzo G clearly defeated Coolridge. Coolridge, I believe, choked in his battle or something like that.
He was tired.
Yeah, he retired afterwards. He said I'm gonna chill for a bit.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
shout out to my man Booridge, man. Put it a
Yeah,
lot.
no, look, I fuck with Coolridge,
A
but
lot though.
when you're not in, when your head isn't in the game, your head isn't in the game. It's just, that's just what it is.
Yeah, like I mean, like he lost the title to the Beretta, and then coming back and then losing the skies. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
lot.
shout out to all those guys
And
over
not
there.
just that, but he battles a lot. Like I see Booridge everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's on
shout out, bro. Like, shout out to all those guys. Like, I know we've had like issues or whatever, or friction in the past, but like the thing is, like, I've seen everybody grow so much over the months and years and through COVID and stuff like that. That people that were once, you know what I mean, like stuck in a way, a certain way of rapping or just like doing really predictable shit, have sort of like grown and sort of like like actually seen development in their styles and stuff like that. So I really fuck with all of that shit because like progression has always been a big focus for me, like since day one. And I just want to push all of the people that I fuck with to keep moving, because the second that you stay still in this sport is the moment people start to fucking forget about you.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of these guys are growing and developing and getting better plates. Shout out to all those dudes. Shout out to Bill Harvey and everybody over there at No Coast New England.
That's a fact.
They put together a fire card, and they keep the prices like hella affordable and shit. You know what I mean? Like their shit's cheaper than like the Smack app. You know what I mean? Like it's just literally, guys, like you can get most of the benefits for only like, I believe it's $5. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, support the culture a little bit. $5.
So what? That's for the app.
Go recycle some cans. You know what I mean? You can make $5 easy.
Mm-hmm.
Stop smoking loud and go get some Reggie.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. It doesn't matter because these, like, the bars that they're spitting are fire enough. You don't need anything more.
Yo,
Uh,
uh, yo. So
so
yo,
wait, that's crazy. Jay Soldier had 2 battles this weekend.
Yeah, he did. He been working.
no, one last weekend and one this weekend because
Right.
he's
But well, I mean, that's
Oh,
close
okay.
though.
Oh, okay. No. The No Coast battles was last weekend.
right,
Heard it.
right. Now,
It's close though.
what was the third card we was gonna talk about?
Keith trying to be out here doing that too. He been
Oh
taking mad
shit.
battles all year long.
Um, wasn't there the Crucible? Wasn't the Crucibles today?
What?
I mean, wasn't the Crucible card today or something like that? Wasn't there?
Yeah,
Wasn't there
The
some?
king of the dot joint.
I
I don't
know it
know.
was. I know it had to be another card
The
too.
you mean the Grand Prix, the king of the dot Grand Prix on
So
Twitch.
before we talk about today, we got just elephant in the room.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yo, all right. First and foremost, the Tay Rock versus Mook event or Mook versus Tay Rock event was
Oh
fire.
boy.
It was
Yep.
4 battles. With 4 battles, you know what? When it was you know what? Because I can say Danny the only person that choked on the card. He caught a little choke, but he caught it. He caught it back. He came back. He bounced back. But other than that, everybody else in the city was getting off clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Loso had a clean. Ooh, that
Yeah, he
was
was cooking.
We gonna get into that.
shit.
So with my
You know what
point,
was for battle? Go ahead.
by it being 4 battles and them 4 battles being dope battles, I was satisfied with the 4 battles. That could be a possible thing
Yeah.
they can moving forward with. You know what I'm saying? As far as just don't 4 fire battles. If you get 4 fire battles, you don't need like 12 battles in the card.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that literally like between 4 and 7 is an optimal number of battles for any card. Personally, that's just what I like. If you go back to the earliest URL cards, a lot of them literally only had like 2, 3, 4 battles on them. Like a lot of those cards were actually like hella small.
Can't lie about that. Very true.
But I think that what that did back then is it built a lot more anticipation, and I feel like crowds were more invested in each battle a little bit more when there were less battles on across the whole card. Because like the thing is that there's only so much like if you're not a battle rapper, and even if you are to
Shit
some
itch
degree,
like a
there's only
motherfucker,
so many
boy.
bars your ear can fucking digest and tolerate in a single night. Like before it just starts to all like turn into like a word salad, and you're just like, man, I heard so many fucking bars. You know what I'm saying? Like where it just starts to lose its effect a little bit. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you have less battles, but the few battles that you have are more impactful, that's ideal.
Heard it. That makes sense.
Right?
Makes a lot of
And then
sense.
the other thing is when people, if it's a shorter card, people don't leave the event completely annihilated feeling, and they tend to like go home and like blog and keep the energy going a little bit longer. They talk about it. They talk about the battles more because it's not
Yeah,
like 3 in the fucking morning.
yeah, instead of being all exhausted and
Yeah,
shit.
man, it's like that's the way to do it, bro. That's the way to do it. Less battles, more impactful battles.
So battle
I feel
number
that.
1, Loso and
EK.
EK.
Shit.
Yeah, clear 30. Clear
Listen,
30.
if
Come
EK,
on,
No
now look,
question.
we're not gonna do EK like that.
No. But listen, no. It was a clear
Not a
30,
bar.
but it wasn't like EK was bad. It's just
look,
that here's what. Okay, look. Have you guys ever seen? Have you guys ever watched Loso versus XL? No.
yeah,
Okay. See, going into this battle, I literally looked at this being like, this is probably going to go down the exact same way that battle did, which is like he went into it being like, this is a pen heavy, dense, sort of like schemy kind of rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to basically captivate the audience more and outperform him. And Loso did exactly that. And you could tell because his performance was just like, you know what I mean? Like he didn't skip a beat, he didn't stumble, nothing, bro. It was just like,
I
Yeah,
don't think
Loso was on. Loso was on one.
I don't think they saw Loso's performance. I think Loso really was just like, yo, I'm gonna take my time and pick him apart. While EK was trying to snap. I mean, EK was snapping, but it was so much snapping that it was like,
I promise you, you go back and you watch Loso versus Excel, you're gonna be like, yo, he's exactly right. Like the same sort of like cadences. You know how like Loso does those parts of his rounds where he like really punctuates every syllable of a word. So he'll be like, I got a different style. Like you know how he like different like literally draws the word out to 3 syllables and like does it very musically and lyrically. Like that's how he beat Excel, like doing that for 3 rounds straight, and the
All right.
audience was with it the whole fucking time. And I watched the same fucking thing happen against EK, and I was like, bro, like the pen isn't enough here. Like it's
All
not
right.
enough
I
against.
think I think
All
to
right.
me it was I think to me Loso was getting more to the point. He was just getting more to break it down in layman's
We're
terms.
saying the same thing, just in different ways.
He was getting right. He was getting right to the kill. EK was like, "I'm gonna get flashy on you, show you. I'm gonna show you how my pen different." And I
But we
feel,
knew that already. We
yo, I'm
already
coming to
know
kill
that
you.
about EK.
I'm coming to
All right.
kill you. Every shot is coming out. I'm not trying to spin the bullet around the corner and hit you. I'm just gonna shoot you straight up. That's
All
Yeah.
it.
right. All right. Fuck this. Since nobody ain't gonna say it, what the fuck was up with that blue motherfucking Hawaiian punch hairstyle that this nigga had? What the fuck was up with that?
EK do that though. EK
Fuck was
does
up with that?
stuff like that. He from Utah, bro. Like leave him alone.
Yo, bro, fuck that. This nigga had Laffy Taffy head, my nigga.
He listen, bro. He's
The fuck? Nigga was
I'm not gonna hold
granted. The niggas,
you.
yo, I ain't gonna lie. EK
I'm not
is
gonna
EK
hold
is a
you.
fire battler. I'll give him that. But, bruh, it's like
I'm
you
not
going
gonna
through a
hold you.
midlife crisis and you ain't even all that old, my nigga.
If you dye your hair that color, that weird sort of shade of teal or whatever the fuck that was, that aqua
Bro, that
shit.
shit that was blue Hawaiian punch. That's what that was.
Yeah, bro, I
yeah.
literally feel like if you're doing that, here's what I feel like happened. He definitely pre-wrote rebuttals to his hair being that color, expecting his op would say something. And if he did, he was going to drop a rebuttal and try to make it look fly as shit. I
Hmm.
guarantee it. There's no way you could
Probably.
go into a battle with hair like that. Not with a rebuttal in your back pocket being like, I know he's going to say something about this. There's
Bad
no way.
strategy.
He's baiting
Bad,
him. It's so obvious.
Bro, the fuck was
bad
that? The
strategy.
blue Power Ranger?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because what if your op catches on to that and just says, "Yo, I'm not gonna mention the hair at all."
Right, but he underestimated him and he didn't mention it.
I mean, it's. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I think that's just a weird. If that's the way he prepared, but by going at it like that, saying, "Yo, I'm gonna make this offensive move to create a defensive move that I could be able to take off." It's not a good. I just don't think that's a good strategy. You know what I'm saying? I think. I mean, like whatever strategy he took, not that.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was a good strategy. I mean, clearly he lost.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all in agreement with that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so basically like
I want to say he lost
when
bad, but I don't want
we've
to
seen
OD.
Emerson's past battles and many of those are fire and he's been very strategic.
I see him do better than this. That's
Yeah,
what I'm.
In
I
the
was about to
way I
say the
feel like
same thing. I
he
seen him do a
out
lot better
animated.
than what he
I
did
do better
against
than
Loso.
this. I feel.
Right. And the thing is it's like based on his past performances, I feel like instead of being strategic like he has been in his past battles, he got distracted by the fact that you could tell it by the way he was writing. He's desperate to prove something right now, and I don't know exactly what it is, but he got distracted by that, and that's the only reason I mentioned that he might have pre-written a rebuttal about his hair, because like, think about this. If you're EK and people are kind of like, you're sort of like a different kind of rapper, right? And he's trying to get respect by more mainstream rappers. And he's like, you know what? In this next battle, I'm going to show him I can do some fly ass freestyle rebuttal and get some wreck. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna dye my
Right,
hair like
right,
the
right, right,
Avatar.
right. So he's sitting around thinking like, I'm gonna like put together something to try to make myself look like a more diverse rapper and get some more respect in the culture. It backfired because he shouldn't worry about that. He should have done what he did in his past battles, like versus Quantum Physics or versus SO Finesse. Fucking crazy fire fucking
Yeah, so
battles.
Finesse
Like,
versus EK was fire.
yeah, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. That's that West Coast shit. John
So,
Black's League and everything. Shout out to
Yeah.
them.
yeah,
That
so the
shit's
Carson,
fire as fuck.
Sister Outspoken is different.
Yeah,
That,
Sister Outspoken. You watch
that,
that battle. It is literally round for round, like back, like they're punching each other's
is
head off. It's incredible. I had to watch that battle like 3 or 4 times. It was literally
that was the
crazy.
Carson versus
The
everybody.
Emerson we saw it,
That was the
on
first.
Grand Prix was not that. It was not that EK
That was the best Sister Outspoken I've seen versus
that I've
EK
ever seen.
ever seen.
Bro. The way that she like he went so personally into that into her being like a single mother thing, and then how she fought back
Yo,
again, bro. It's
nah, the rebuttal that she used,
that's what I mean. Like the
boy,
rebuttals,
the
like
rebuttals that she had for everything.
yo, shout out to both of them, EK and Finesse, Sister Outspoken. Like that battle is one for the books. Like y'all have to see that battle if you haven't seen it. Go show some love on that battle. Fucking watch that shit.
All right, but other than that, let's go back to the rest of the card.
Yeah.
Let me go and get a
After
cigarette.
that we had Holmesy and B Dot was third. So who was second? Danny and yes.
Danny versus Jerry.
I swear it's so weird when seeing Danny choke. Like that to me is crazy. Like that never happens.
Look, Danny needs to take a break.
Yeah, he needs to take less battles.
He needs to take a little break. I don't know if he's
Stop
doing
taking
this.
battles so close back to back. Like this guy
Yeah.
battles every like Taco Bell Tony and fucking Burger King Brian. He battles literally like fucking everybody. Everybody.
I think that he needs to take a break real quick, like and get his wits back.
Bro,
That
did you that Mike Myers shit and he literally rebutted it and was like, the thing about him not having the hair, I was like, oh my god. Like
yeah,
I was like, oh fuck. Like that was
How you
nasty, bro. Like
how you feel about this one, Swag?
oh yeah, he
battle was
fucking poor Danny.
Danny versus
Yeah, listen. Which round you want? First round
versus Jerry West.
First round was a dope round for both of them. You know what I'm saying? I just felt. Now, don't get me wrong.
Jerry West is like the new K-Shine.
Yo, I was about to say that shit in a way the way he rising.
I agree exactly what y'all
No,
saying.
but you know what I mean. You know, how, like K-Shine they wouldn't give him respect for years and years and years, despite all the work he was putting in, and it was an incredible body after body, and they wouldn't give him respect. Like I feel like fucking he's the same way. Like people just like this dude puts in crazy performances, and people are like, yeah, that was dope. Okay, next.
Who?
Like, Jerry West.
Oh no, Jerry West get his flowers.
Yeah, he does, but it's just like he's never like.
Yeah,
he's never on the like. He was right when he asked. Wasn't he the one that asked for a volume? Wasn't he the one that was like, I want a volume, and we can call it even?
His year has been incredible.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point.
Did he? Matter of fact, did he lose a battle?
Incredible, and he don't get like the quality looks all the time that he should. Not that Danny isn't, but it's just like they need to hook this dude up with like on like the good cards, like on mad cards. They need to get him like dope looks.
I'm pretty sure after this one they're going to keep
Like,
they're
fuck
going
a
they're going to keep
volume. Like, I want to see him on like.
I want to
Oh
see
no,
him.
they
I
don't.
want to see. I want to see him against a. It's time now. He deserves somebody that's going to try to get him out of there.
Can we
Danny
move on?
wasn't the
Like,
one.
not to hate on them, but like, I really want to get to the next battle because speaking about it's time, I have something very, very, like, I'm
No,
sick of waiting. I
Yeah,
need to see.
I was trying to give my analogy to battle, but
go
all in
ahead.
all, I feel Danny do need to take some time and just fall back, and not fall back, but I think he
Yeah,
should
no.
pick only certain battles to battle now.
I feel he did
Uh,
enough. I feel he did enough that
yeah,
he can
but
actually
Past
just
the
sit back,
point,
sit up.
he
isn't
passed the point where he got
Danny's main income battle rap?
nah, of course not.
Nah, but like, doesn't he
I
like
know he
battle
does
so
not.
much
I know
that
he
he
for a
makes
living.
enough bread off battle rap where he doesn't have to do anything else?
He got 10 kids. He's so cold.
Come on, bro. Look,
No, he's
I got
wow.
6, and I'm still working along with this shit. You heard? Look, you hear me? Like, shout out to Danny in the 10, especially if he taking care of all of
Nah,
them.
he's
That's a
got
fact.
like 12 or 13.
God damn, shit,
Does he? Damn.
really?
I'm a,
It's more than nah, because I remember like 2 or 3 years ago
oh,
somebody had a battle and they said that he was on his 11th.
yo, he's
Damn,
the coldest.
Danny,
He's the coldest. Listen,
the coldest.
so cold.
He gets to
Listen, he's
work,
so
man.
cold.
I guess.
He's so cold. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm talking about now. I'm not even mocking him and making a joke about him. He really is like dope. He has a dope pen. He need to only take certain battles. You know what I'm saying? That make sense at this point because he's not at a
He'll
point
get
anymore.
paid more too if he does that.
He don't have to show us all the time how nice he
Yeah,
is. You know,
Facts. We already know.
give him his flowers,
Danny's
yo.
dope as fuck. Like honestly, like if he takes less battles, he'll also get paid more per battle because
That's why
what happens is when you battle less, your stock tends to go up.
Jerry West
Actually,
couldn't tell him. Jerry West couldn't tell him.
when you're at that level.
I fucked you up. He can't. You know what I'm saying? Because that man put in too much work to just be talking to him like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He took
Look,
it.
when you're at that level and you battle that much, you tend to lose respect. Look at DNA. A lot of people like when you hear people like shitting on DNA, a lot of the reason is they're like, "Oh, he's battled fucking everybody and they're on." You know what I mean? Like that's literally one of the things I fucking hear all the time. So it's like after
No,
a
I was about
point,
to say, well, it is. He used to. I ain't gonna say now,
no,
because he
right, not
definitely took
now,
his little
but the
sabbatical.
problem
Because
is, dude, once the damage has been done, it's hard to like
What
come
what
back from the
damage?
stain.
yeah, what
No, no,
damage?
no. What I'm swag. Okay, look, it's
This
not real
new
damage,
dude,
but
this new
I've
dude
spent
coming
a
here
lot of
saying,
time in in bloggers, lives and in comment sections, and I hear about what people in the culture be saying and shit. And a lot of people that don't like DNA, like the first thing out their mouth when
they
you
hate.
ask them why
They need
is
to.
they say like he battles everybody.
They
Like
need to. They need to get money and drink water.
I know facts. That's a fact, and they ain't doing enough of either. But what it is when you look at it from a general sense, it's the price that you pay for overexposure.
They
It
don't deserve
sometimes
DNA
that
no more.
It's not overexposed anymore. It's still a lot of people he has to
I
battle.
mean that's a fact. But
It's still a lot of people
They don't
he has.
deserve him. That's what he said, right? They don't deserve him. They don't deserve DNA no
It's still a lot.
more.
Still a lot of
we
people in
don't.
the culture he hasn't battled yet, though. It's still new people every day coming up and taking the highest spot.
DNA keeping essential
granted,
water.
granted, and the fact that he doesn't come out and battle everybody anymore is a good thing. Because for
Yeah,
all we know, DNA would have been battling the newest, hottest dude that came out whenever it came down to it. Whatever league it would have been at. You know what I mean?
yeah.
This nigga used to go to all leagues, smoke niggas and leave. Like,
Cause like I know we not knocking people for having a lot of battles, right? Because Dre did it. He's trying to go down in history to having the most battles in history.
god damn.
So
What he's gonna get a Guinness World Record for that?
Yeah, why not?
can we? So
Battles is a big thing.
B dot and Holmesley, B dot and Holmesley.
We got
B Dot and Holmesley was actually good, I think, but I
So I
feel
love
that
that battle personally. I fucking
B
thought
Dot
that battle was crazy.
B Dot is too different, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Okay, so first of all, I thought that whole battle was fucking nuts lyrically.
Yeah.
Like 10-wise.
I think their battle was dope because they had a fair exchange.
Facts. But we're not going to pretend like the writing in that fucking battle wasn't some of the like most superb battle writing that we've seen in the Grand Prix so far. Like the architecture of Holmesy's first round, the teaching B Dot and how he did each example of the different parts of like that shit was fucking beautifully done. I thought it wasn't enough. Even that, as amazing as it was, B Dot was just literally on a whole nother level, and it's fucking time they get this dude Lux. I'm tired of waiting. He's earned it. He's there. He's ready.
Nah, he still got a couple of hurdles to jump, bro.
No, facts. I want to see B Dot versus Lux.
He got to jump. He still got a couple of niggas to battle before he get Lux, bro, and you know that.
I want to see.
You know that.
Why? We know he has the pen to withstand this.
We do, but let's think about it. Before he battled, has he battled K-Shine yet?
Bro, Lux has battled.
You don't have to.
Less sense than B Dot.
You don't have to. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they two different type of rappers. Like
but you know they're gonna make him go through the ringer first, bro.
K-Shine is the battle rappers. Every battle rapper's favorite battle rapper.
I know. Look, I know that he has to take a number.
He ain't my favorite battle rapper, but he's fucking fire. He's my favorite battle rapper.
Bro, he really battles. He really studies every battle.
I know that B Dot has to take a number, but the thing is,
what I'm saying is, hold on, wait, because only one of us can talk at a time. It's not gonna sound good. See,
they got to put him in the line, though. They got to put him in the line.
It sounds distorted, Dice, when there's too many voices at one time. So I tell you, talking through your headset. I hear it. I hear the audio. It starts going bad. What I'm saying is this. I feel B Dot doesn't have to get anybody else on the East Coast. So, but Lux is because he's like how Lux is so much of a conscious rapper. So is B Dot. They both reach a certain level where it's like, yeah, I want to see them clash. I want to see them have that talk. I want to see them break down science and mathematics. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be.
But we all know the fans want to see
Holmesy bar with the fucking hat and the cipher, the guy in the cipher with the hat.
We all know that everybody want to see Daylight and Lux before they see B Dot and Lux.
Of course.
Come on, of course.
I agree with you, bro. I'm just saying, all I want to see is B Dot putting a line up
on the live feed. I don't know if y'all peeped it, but Daylight said, "Yo, Sean, I see you in December."
Yeah, I seen that.
I posted it on Twitter.
To that was, you've been seeing me for 6 months.
He also replied, "This the one."
Mm-hmm. How y'all think that? Y'all think that's gonna be a battle of the year?
Of course, battle of the year.
Of course it will. I mean, yeah, like literally, that's crazy.
That could be.
That shit's fucking crazy. Like,
because to me, let's keep it. All right, hold on.
Yo, I don't even know. What the fuck?
We off the Holmesy and the
Yeah, we're off that because let's move it on.
B Dot 30.
B Dot 30.
Yeah,
30. Everything before.
This is the worst. Like, this is the worst. Like sports table chant. Like, none of us disagree on anything. All right.
30.
Yeah, everything was a 30.
30. Yeah, all right.
That wasn't a dirty 30. That was a gentleman's 30. That was a walk down. I'm just going to show you his levels to this for 3 rounds.
I agree.
All right, so Loso's was dirty. Am I correct?
Nah, it wasn't dirty. That was a gentleman's walk down.
Nah. It's dirty when they choke.
Loso got a tad disrespectful though. Like
that's what. it was to me, bro. I was like, damn, bro. This is what he had to sit in front of.
It wasn't dirty, though. It wasn't dirty though. You didn't have that. You didn't have that face after the battle for EK. Like, oh, EK did you bad. You ain't had that face.
Right.
Knock it off. You
I
just want
laughed. I laughed. I dead laughed. I
you
laughed
losing
at EK though. I dead laughed. I ain't even gonna lie.
He was probably like that blue haired dude got smoked. Like that's
bro.
You did, didn't you?
Too mad because
I'm like, I was like, I'm like
he
the
had to
Hawaiian
mention
punch
the blue
got
hair too.
evaporated.
He was all mad at that shit.
You mentioned the blue hair too.
I
You
said
mad?
the Hawaiian punch
He
got
was like that Hawaiian
evaporated.
punch haired motherfucker got smoked.
That nigga got evaporated, bro.
Listen, all right, so
niggas
like a bowl out in
pot.
summer, man.
Niggas threw something in the pot and boiled them.
Fags, bro. But let's talk about what we're here to talk about.
Oh man,
since we're there.
Oh man.
You know we're gonna. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Where do we begin? Let's talk about the goddamn
from all the way in Transylvania.
It was a shit. It was a dope battle. It was
shout
a dope.
Shout out to the homie Sasuke, because I got that boy on my arm. You feel me? But what made this man put the fucking Mangekyo Sharingan in his eyes? And he was Dracula, and you was Dracula? How did that even make sense?
It was Halloween. That's all I can say. It was Halloween. It was Halloween. Don't crucify him. Don't crucify him for the red contacts.
I will definitely crucify him for the fucking Mangekyo Sharingan, for one, because he should know better. I'm an anime fan. You get crucified for that. For one, you didn't even have on a goddamn Sasuke gi. What was wrong with you? We have nothing on Sasuke. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh.
That's crazy.
I get it. He wanted to come outside looking like the female vampires and shit. And fucked up his whole goddamn gimmick.
The biggest problem, I think, is with what he was wearing.
Nigga said what he was wearing. Nigga said this shit didn't go together at all. None of it. None of it. All I seen was a bunch of motherfuckers posting that was a woman's jacket. Are you shitting me?
Yeah. Well, this motherfucker came in here. This motherfucker came in here with the Sharingan context, looking like,
bro.
Yes, red ass trench coat.
I don't know what part. I don't know what part of the battle it was. I can't. I have to watch it again. Well, why is it that I didn't know he had the contacts on until he was saying something? He looked at the camera, and I said, "Oh shit!" I didn't even know. That's my word. I have never seen him wear the contacts before. So when they wear the contacts, I'm like, "Yo, this got to be an inside joke." I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure this out.
Wait, so
what happened was
you didn't see the
he
daylight
needed
versus
red contact lenses to make it look like he was a vampire. But the contact lenses
I was about to say you didn't see daylight versus rock. That was the first time that he ever wore the contact.
Yeah, he wore contact lenses in that battle too.
No, when that battle was on, I was driving, so
bro,
I had the audio.
Okay.
I had the audio.
But the thing is, what happened was the red contacts he bought weren't just red contacts; they were specifically Naruto anime contacts.
Yeah, and when he battled Daylight, he had the motherfucking Ivan Dragunov fucking contacts.
So he's wearing Naruto anime contact lenses, the Sharingan shit, and he's wearing a red leather trench coat that he got from a European. It's like it's a female lady's trench coat from a European, like goth fetish sort of fashion retailer.
Oh God, no!
I shit you not. That's what it is.
Why, Jesus? Why did you do this?
Math Hoffa found the actual shop, the link to the actual.
Can you pull it up? I know you
Yeah.
kept the file. I know you kept the file. Exhibit.
Oh, of course I have the fucking file.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Swag, I'm waiting for you to flame the nigga, bro.
Hold on.
Get him. Get him.
Tell me when you can see it. Swag.
It's time. Do it.
Yeah, I can see it. It's popping up right now.
Oh my Jesus.
What the fuck?
So Exhibit A, Math Hoffa on Instagram posts the exact link to so it's called The Dark Store. It's a red female's hooded jacket
Jesus.
sold by Devil Fashion for 144.90 euros. So this is like a European, like, goth fashion store, basically,
Oh
right?
man, Rock, what did
Right.
you do?
So but it's a women's item. Like,
Rock, what did
you know
you
what I
do?
mean? Like,
Listen.
Rock, what did you do? What did you do, Tay Rock?
I don't know what to say at this point. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Bruh.
Like, all right, so
I know we not canceling Tay Rock for this outfit.
nah,
I know that's not what we doing.
nah.
Nah.
Alright.
I mean,
Alright, cool.
listen, I never had no problem with the LGBTQ community
Let's talk about
in
it.
my life.
Nigga
Here we
said,
go.
salute to y'all.
Listen, I made that may not be
Introducing Fred.
that may wow. That may not be a decision that I ever made for my life or something I wanted to personally do, but I do not disregard or dismiss anybody for going their path and doing what they do. That's just not a ride that I'm willing to take. You know what I'm saying? I mean, salute to them. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Tay Rock, you had on a bad fucking jacket. Just know that. Bad jacket, we did not approve. Bars.
Yes, some people were
Why-
saying it. Some people were saying it looked like he got it off Wish.
Yo. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Yeah, the internet. Like, I fucking hate the internet, bro. Did you see the Swag? Look at the other one. Remember this one?
Yo,
Hold on.
listen.
Hold on.
Yo, how much does this shit cost in the Matrix? That's what I want to know.
I was about to say that shit.
How much
Assassin's
does
Creed.
it cost in the Matrix? It's like, yo,
You know, the internet always wins. I tell you right now.
Always.
The internet always wins, bro.
100% of the time, man. 100% of the time.
Yo,
Like, the internet is undefeated, bro. Literally, it's undefeated.
I ain't with it.
Nah, bro, this is bad.
I peeped it. I know what's going on. Y'all bugging.
Oh my God.
Hey, I get it. Y'all don't. Y'all bugging.
Bottoms up, fellas. Another
Y'all
shot for the show.
Check it. All right, check it. What's going on is Rock just got down with the Illuminati.
Huh.
He had to wear that.
Oh, I get it. This is a humiliation ritual, right?
I was about to say, this is the skulls?
Yeah,
This is
yo,
the skulls.
he sacrificed himself by standing in front of
this is one of those like pansexual Beasley cult humiliation rituals. That's what this is.
Oh God.
I've been hearing about this shit. I've been hearing about this shit.
Wait. So y'all really, so there's really a battle rap Illuminati, we all think.
Listen. I get messages every week from Illuminati. They been wanting me to get down.
They send in like these weird they send in these weird South American dudes into Swag's inbox.
And they all do graphics. Yeah, they either do graphics or they need help because the shit is hard out there. You know what I mean?
Man, look.
Swag knows what I'm talking about.
Listen,
Stay
away. Look, stay out of the smoke screens. All right, stay clear of their path, bro. Like, please. Niggas know the smoke and mirrors, baby.
I'm the man in the mirror. I ain't tripping.
The man.
But
Yo,
that.
yo, you remember that bar that Mook said to fucking Rock? He was like, "You can't even look yourself in the mirror." I was like, "Oh,
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah." Like,
I ain't gonna lie. This was the best. This was
Yo,
the
when
best
he
Mook that
said
I've ever seen,
word to my
and
mother,
he.
when he said word to my mother, what was Mook speaking in reference to?
Hmm, hmm. I know what he was speaking in reference to, but you know, I ain't gonna say much.
Nah,
yeah.
I mean, listen, fuck all that. This is late night talk. Yo, we had like
That
we
was
got
Fred. That was Fred. We all
we
know
had
he
like
was talking about Fred.
Fred,
Talking about
that
Fred,
Fred
bro.
shit.
no.
Introducing Fred.
Oh shit. What I'm saying is, what did Mook say when he told him word to my mother? Word to my mother? What? Word to my dead mother? What? Is that the part when he started talking about the conversation he was having?
The audio.
The audio. All right. I just wanted to make that clear because I was talking about it with somebody yesterday, and I was kind of high last night when I was watching it. So they were telling me that that's not what he was saying. Swear to God about.
Maybe I
And
heard it wrong.
yeah, that's what I said.
I
Maybe I
don't.
heard it wrong too. All right, maybe I gotta take a second
I
watch.
I heard the swear to God when he was talking about Fred.
I mean, I only
Conversation.
watched it
When he was talking about
once,
that
so
conversation.
it's possible I
I
heard it
watched
wrong.
it
I was
twice.
smoking a
Yo,
shit ton of weed during that.
but if
I
he says
recorded it. I
if he says
recorded it.
swear to God on his dad mother, like yo,
Nigga said the audio will be, and he said the audio will be out tomorrow.
Wow.
So for
Wow.
all
yo,
we know, that audio is
that
probably out right
audio.
now.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying cancel Tay Rock. That's just weird to say cancel anybody. Like that black man getting money, no matter
Look,
what lifestyle
listen.
he chooses
I was
himself.
about to
Like,
say, y'all
I ain't
niggas ain't
telling you
cancel
something.
Tory. Y'all damn sure not canceling Tay Rock.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with the price of crack in Harlem at all.
Nigga stupid. The price of crack in Harlem, Jesus.
No, it don't. It don't change the numbers, bro. It don't change the numbers. It's just I mean, he's still gonna be him. Oh, he's still gonna rap
Hey,
the way he rap. He raps pretty good.
hey,
He just didn't
fair.
rap enough to beat Mook. I feel like Mook got back into his old bag and was like, "Yo, I'm
Nah, I
not going
think Mook evolved. I think he evolved a little bit.
After this
to
event, Mook said like, I figured it out now. Like, I know exactly what adjustments I have to make after this. It's gonna be even crazier. He literally said this shit.
Yeah,
You know what that means?
So
That means like Mook's gonna be one of these dudes that like battles key players, and now every battle's gonna be crazy.
yeah, like
Until is there any? Let me ask you this:
a
Is there
lot of
anybody that you think? Is there
shit.
anybody capable of stopping him right now? Like completely, like full stop.
I mean,
Mook,
people have said
Mook.
names. People have said
There's
names.
names out there.
Honestly, I mean, the only name that makes sense to put against Mook at this time, when he made that comment, like, what he said, he got three battles that he got paid for, and he didn't even write for yet.
Right.
When he was making reference to that, like, come on, Daylight has to be one of those battles. Let's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else would make sense? Who else would make sense to battle him at this point? I mean, I didn't think the Brit. Only reason I thought the Briz Rusty battle made sense is because
Um,
they had a situation. Other than that,
Mook, Mook,
for
and,
Lyrical
Mook and Hollow battled before, right?
You know, it's interesting that
Hollow,
today
Mook and Hollow, they
Daylight.
battled before, right?
nah.
I feel like that
You
can
know,
go
it's
down.
it's interesting. It's interesting that today Daylight carries around this almost invincible
It
aura
wouldn't
with
happen.
him
It
when
wouldn't
he
happen
has
on
been
URL.
beaten.
Hmm?
It wouldn't happen on URL.
Well, Hollow versus. Oh, yeah, we all know that. Of course, it ain't gonna happen on URL,
Right.
but
Yeah.
it could go down because
I mean, it could. Somebody else could reach out to him and book
Yeah,
that.
somebody else could
I was
book it.
I
we
mean,
There's
all
a lot more
we,
players in the game
look.
today.
We I was
RBE and
RBE
Math,
could do it. ARP
RBE
could
Math
set it up.
just went live last week saying that they got some shit coming up that's going to change the game.
look. Shout out to RBE. Them niggas is
So
they
Yeah,
and
shout
shout out
out
to
to ARP
ARP.
and everything that they do.
Shout out to
His
everything that
blog's
the
dope.
men
Go
do
check
over
his
there.
YouTube out. Like,
You know what I
he
mean?
has a lot of his channel's pretty dope.
I mean,
Shit.
but it only.
I remember ARP coming out. I'm seeing one of my first ever battles. He was at Cali when I battled this nigga Brazera. Fact.
That's fire.
That dude has like a $600 pair of glasses.
Look,
He's doing well. You know what I'm
getting
saying?
it. He said he's
Yeah,
doing well.
he's getting that bread. He's getting that guap, bro.
Fact.
I mean,
Fact.
word. Go get you a pair of bucks. Word.
He's got them like Oliver Peoples, you know, like the like it's fucking
So
ridiculous.
listen, man. At the end of the day, that battle, how you call it the Mook and Rock battle? We got off the topic. What we call it?
I called 2-1 Mook, and
Which
I watched
round?
it twice.
Which rounds do you give Rock?
I gave Rock the second.
Yeah, the debate. That's the only round that's to me that's really debatable.
Gave Rock the second, and I will sit here and say that I gave
So
him that.
you agree? You agree with that?
Me?
So yeah, I'm talking to guys. You agree with ours? 2-1, second round.
Negative. I did at first. On the first watch, I had it 2-1 with Rock taking the second, but I went back and I watched it again and I realized that there was a lot of shit that Mook said in the second that completely went over my head the first time I watched the battle. And I actually think, despite what people are saying, I think Mook's second might actually be his strongest round. So I actually give
No,
Mook.
that third was incredible.
I feel you, but once you go back, I'm telling you, when you go back and you really like go through every
I was feeling
bar.
that. I was feeling those. I was feeling that you gonna get this work vibe coming from that third round. You gonna get this
Yeah,
work.
no, I feel you on that, but I still got to give that second. Like, I felt like it was 2-1 Mook the first watch, and then I watched it again, and I felt like he took the second. Also, he like by a small margin. So I have it 3-0 Mook. But I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad. Like, I can see, like, the second round is totally debatable.
I mean,
Nah,
all in all, I want to say like this, man. To me, it was a straight 30. It was a straight, and that's not even hating on Rock. I feel like Rock is really
yeah,
talented.
Rock is
He
that
Yeah,
guy.
deserved.
I mean,
He
Rock's had some
deserved.
crazy dope battles. Like,
But I feel like this. Battle right here. I mean, I was joking about the Illuminati shit. This kind of third. At the end of the day, I
yeah,
feel
Nigga
like
stupid.
no, it's all in good fun. But the thing is, it wasn't the Rock from Daylight. It wasn't that Rock.
Even
yeah.
that Rock lost.
That's true. But what I'm saying is, like, even though he lost to Daylight, I felt like the Rock in that battle was fucking
Was way
incredible.
was way better than the move.
Was way better than what he gave Mook. Yes, like.
I feel like he was trying to rap fast like Mook and keep the pace. But it's like if that's not your pace and your cadence, then don't try to do that. You can't outdo what somebody do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
especially him. Maybe that was hubris that did him in. I don't know.
I watched like
I
a battle or two, maybe three from my opponent, but I'm not gonna sit there and study them to the point where I'm like, oh, they do this, I'm gonna do this better than them. Nah. To me, that made no sense. Cause that's what they do.
Yeah, I don't do that. I do what I do, and that's it.
Nah, you just gotta do what you do and figure out a different and better way to do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
I walk in the ring to kill. I walk out the ring the victor. That's how.
Yeah, I don't really change my it's always dystopia in every battle. I'm not trying to like copy someone else's style and try to like create a better template for that. Nah, that's not what I do.
Yeah. All right, man. Listen, man. We gonna cut this short, man. We gonna stay on here all night chopping up. Well, I mean, the decision's pretty much unanimous. We kind of agreed on all those battles. Shout out to everybody that battled this weekend. Coming back to y'all in a couple of days. Hopefully, we get in contact with Scoop. Start doing some more interviews.
When are we
Just
gonna drop the official information? You know, the card and shit.
Oh, that's
For
coming. That's coming this week. The New England Invasion card, the
yeah.
Hitler Battle League is coming this week. I had to make a couple of last minute changes to the card. Shout out to everybody.
If you support the brand and the league, pick up one of the hoodies. You can get them.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You can hit up either
Here's
Swag or
the
Demel.
more
Anybody, you know,
and
can direct yourself.
and
And it's snowing already. It's getting cold. Like, you need this shit. This shit is warm, and it's fucking like this shit. Like, I've already watched this a couple of times, and it hasn't. Like, it's still soft, and you know what I mean. Like, the quality is good. So fucking really pick
Yeah,
one of these up.
I ain't gonna lie, Dice. Your state is
Look,
disrespectful with the code.
look. You see this though? Like, look, the red
not
hasn't faded or nothing. Like, it hasn't cracked in the dryer. Nothing. Like, it's all like, you know what I'm saying?
That code out there in Mass is disrespectful. Your state is disrespectful. I will say that.
Yeah, it's the same in Connecticut, man. It's a foul out here. Cold. It's just bitter. You know what I mean? It's just bitter.
Yeah.
Bitter cold.
That ain't cold, man. It don't get like negative 18 out there, negative 20 out there. Stop it.
I will
Bro,
say,
I
I
lived in Montreal for
definitely
like
hit
fucking
Gauge
almost 5 years. I know what
dispensary.
cold is.
No, I'm talking about no. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying that you don't experience that now. I live upstate.
But I was in New Hampshire, you know, not long ago. So it's cold up there. Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You heard?
You got no bullshit.
You heard, Dice?
What's up?
I hit up Gauge, nigga. I went to Gauge dispensary, boy.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah, shout out Gauge dispensary. Them niggas got the gas. Trust and believe it.
You went to Planet 13?
In New York, in Massachusetts?
Or
Vegas?
I was talking about Vegas.
No, he's not Mass. He's talking about.
No, I'm talking about Vegas. When he went, he's
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
no, yo, I went to Relief. I went to Curaleaf. I went to Essence. I went to
Damn.
Planet 13 is the biggest dispensary.
Yeah, and they the only ones that actually hold official cookies,
Around
official
Jesus
cookie
Christ.
stuff besides Jardine. Those are the two that I wanted to go to. Next trip to Vegas, trust and believe, I will be going to Jardine. Jardine is, oh my god, I seen what it looks like. Watching that most expensive as shit, bro. Jardine looks like a different experience.
About to drop a bag, I already know.
That shit look like an experience.
Next.
Yo, man, but so we gonna hold down here all day. Listen, nothing. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We got J Dollars, we got Dystopia, your host, Swag it down, man.
Staff gang, man, get in tune with us, or y'all niggas is fucking up.
Stay tuned for that car drop too. It's coming this week. Peace.
New England Invasion. That's what's up.
A couple of niggas going down that card. You little New England niggas better be ready.